Manuel, how are you, my friend?
Joe, how are you? Good. How are you?
Really good.
Awesome.
Thank you.
I was like, okay, guess I'm good to go.
Okay. Okay.
Joe, thank you so much
Yeah. Yeah, you're
for
welcome. Welcome.
spending a few minutes with me. What can Mortal Kombat fans expect from your Sub-Zero?
I think they can expect Sub-Zero in this movie has more layers. I think Sub-Zero in this movie has more screen time for sure. And they can expect it's more badass and more contemplation, more dilemma, more soul, I believe. That's I how I deliver this character. I want him to be like alive, not just kick ass, cool and stuff like that with a cool costume, but he's also think a lot. He's under pressure a lot. He has contemplations, and he suffer. He's in pain because the tragic things that happened since he was born, abducted, and his parents got killed, abducted by the Lin Kuei, trained and shaped to be assassins. I don't think he didn't choose that path. So that feeling that I want the audience to see and feel, so they can see the kick-ass part, and they also see Sub-Zero as human, as part half human, half Edenian. So
I
that's probably the
mean,
goal.
he's real. He feels real heavy, and on
Yeah,
there's so many more layers that you recognize right off the bat. That opening sequence that you and Hiroyuki Sanada have is fantastic. Can you talk about
thank
maybe
you.
seeing that scene for the first time completed?
Well, that scene, it was amazing because I'm a huge fan of Hiroyuki Sanada. So to fight him, to try to kill him on screen, which I did, it was heartbreaking for me at the same time. But I think most important thing is people get to see, what happened before they're super ninjas. The rivalry started from there. So I think what for my character Sub Zero is most important thing. We see that in the first time he arrived at that house, he's inside, had this conversation with the wife and daughter, son. So you feel that he's almost like a good guy. He's almost like a good guy, but suddenly he just changed after he saw that my destiny doesn't allow me to be a good guy. My state, I put in this position as an assassin for Lin Kuei. I have a mission to wipe out the bloodline of Hanzo Asasi, but nothing personal. It's all
Mhm.
business because Hirai Ryu is the rival of Lin Kuei. So it's beautiful. It's beautiful background of him and beautiful background of Hanzo as well. So for me, that's probably the most important scene in the movie. Yeah, if you agree with me.
Absolutely. You have
Yeah.
an experience in martial arts in your background. How did you prepare for the role?
I train a lot in terms of muscles because I know for sure when I jump to another project, I need to forget what I have in terms of martial art discipline because in this one probably I can be a boxer or silat guy and kung fu guy, but in this one I'm a Lin Kuei. I'm an expert of Chinese martial arts, like assassin. So I need to trust my choreographers. I need to trust the design, the fight design. So I train a couple of months before just to strengthen all the parts of my body so I can perform because I knew that it's gonna be hard with the costume itself. Is 7 to 10 Ks at least. So I need to be faster with 10 Ks attached to my body. So it's crazy. It's crazy. It felt like I used to be the national team of judo for 12 years. So I did my program when I was in the judo camp, the same program for this part. Yeah.
Joe, thank you so much for your answers. I appreciate your
Thank you,
time.
Emmanuel.
And thank you for the fun, fantastic film that is Mortal Kombat.
Thank you.